Alrighty, welcome to Biomutant. This will officially be episode number 26 of the series. This is the first time I'm actually streaming the game, so I'm picking up where I left off. Alright, so yeah, Biomutant actually has been a surprisingly fun game. I didn't expect it to be so fun. This is an older game that I just picked up a week ago. I had it in the queue for quite a while, but this is the first time I installed it and played it. It is a bit repetitious in how it deals with the quest and quest giving, but the environment, the world, wow, it's really impressive, honestly. But we'll see as we play it. So right now I'm working on a specific quest. There is a tool that I need to upgrade. It's basically a crowbar, and there are certain areas in the game that I can't get into unless my crowbar is level 2. And I don't know if I'm actually on the right track to get this done, but it should be, hopefully, this particular NPC. So I ended up having to go clear across the world to get to this guy. Way past anything that I had explored before. So now I'm just going to make my way back here. I don't like using fast travel in games that I play. I try not to do that as much as possible so I can see all the secrets and, you know, the environment and what the programmers actually put into the game. So we're going to make our way back to here to Pebble, and hopefully he will finally give me the tool I need. So I can run around like this, or we can call on a mount. So that's our mount right now.
This beast can move.
Alright, so we're going to make our way over to here and try to do it in as straight line as possible. So there's a lot of ways of getting distracted as far as this game goes. I mean, you pass up so many things that you want to investigate or take a look at. Like that whole area down there would be nice to go check out, but I really want to just get to the point where I get to the tool, but then you find something like this and you want to take a look at it. I don't know if I can get in here. That looks pretty interesting though. Unlike most games, there's very few things that you can break through without interacting with it. There are some things in this game you can, but this isn't one of them. So there's probably something associated with a quest to get in there. But yeah, there are a lot of things like that that you're going to come across that are very interesting.
This region is known as the Canup-Stonies. You can't find a harder place in the world.
Alright. A couple guys down here. They are not quest givers, apparently. We're gonna not interact with them though. There's a lot of default NPC interactions that go on, so all the NPCs around the world generally have the same kind of table as far as their conversation points go. So it gets a little tedious talking to every single one of them. Fortunately, the ones that have quest symbols are the ones you really just need to worry about.
That old home might not be stripped clean yet.
Alright, I really don't want to do that, so we're gonna bypass that, so head on out. Alright, where are we at here? This looks very interesting. Come over this way.
Let's get that mount moving while the getting is good.
I hear you. Alright, let's check this out. What we got going on here? Alright. There you can see the tree of life. That's one of the main things, if not the main thing in the game. And you can see the roots going all the way around. This is a nice location here. Alright. So, we gotta go that way. And we're gonna glide on down that way. Alright. I think we can make a little detour here. See if there's any loot down here for us. There is some loot. Alright. Alright. Alright, we got a rare gun mod. Actually, that's a rare gun. I can actually create that as a gun. So this one here has a missile cloud. Every 4 shot also fires small auto-tracking missiles that explode on high impact. So this game is a very detailed game as far as the weaponry goes. You can craft all kinds of weapons and all kinds of combinations and get all kinds of shit on them. It's really pretty detailed and deep on what they did with their crafting. And literally everything that you get. What are these? Are just trying to carjack this empty car over here? I don't know what they're doing. What are you doing?
Wants to know what good you think you can really do in a world this messed up. Hopes to see you again soon.
Alright. Couple of drunks. Alright, so we got that hood jacket. So it compares your... it compares it to what you currently have on. Most of the stuff you end up scrapping for components so that you can upgrade your good pieces that you hit. And it's a tier. It's a rarity tier, so it starts at common, uncommon, and goes on up to that to rare, epic, legendary. I'm not sure where it stops at yet. We found a relic, so it might stop at the relic. That was a weird sound. What do we got going on over here? We're gonna try to catch this thing. Alright. Choose the creature's fate. Keep the creature, kill the creature, pet the creature. So there's a thing in this game called aura. You can either be light or dark, and depending on your choices, depends on the abilities. Some abilities you can have. Right now, I've already got to maximum light, so I'm trying to get to dark. We're gonna kill it, although I really don't like killing fuzzy little creatures. We're trying to get down to light, and it didn't seem like it did much there. Okay, we're still at maximum light. I don't know how in the world we're still at maximum light. So if I take a look at my aura here, I thought it would be light going down, and then you go to dark. So this is, it's keeping your light choices and your dark choices. I didn't know that. I thought it would be more subtraction as opposed to keeping a tally on both. Interesting. Alright. God bless. The resource tower here. Some resources. Got 3 planks out of that. And this thing here is another type of mount. There are things that you can pick up in the world where you're able to interact with them and tame them. What is that? Is that a dude just hanging out there? Yeah, he's just hanging out there. Anyway, moving on. We gotta get across this field. Yeah. Not sure what happens with the birds.
Any moment now.
I'm not sure what happens with the birds when you catch them, because it doesn't seem to do anything. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pop that. Okay. Early on in this game, it's very easy to drown. You have to have energy to swim, and you don't have a lot at the beginning of the game. Well, I guess you can have some. Oh, hey. Oh, never mind. He went away. Anyway, yeah, you could easily drown at the beginning of the game if you don't spend points in, I don't know what it is, agility? Vitality? I'm not sure which one does it. Alright, we got a nuclear power plant down there.
This must be Bionucleus 7H. Better be careful. The contamination here can mess with your molecular structure.
Alright, well. Another resource totem.
Metal that's scrapped. All was shiny and chrome.
And you can see it gives you the area objective, so that it tells you how much loot there is and what things you can do in here. Of course, we're gonna avoid most of it if we can. And yeah. Oh, actually, we should get this. God damn it! All right. Ah!
Close encounter. Hot metal. Oh, wouch.
So the green thing I'm throwing out kind of gets them on your side for a little bit. And when you put a mushroom on the ground, it kind of bounces up and down. Kind of funny what happens there. And then I got the blob here, so I got some energy damage I can do here if I want to do that. Oh, I accidentally caused out. Get them up in the air and start fucking them up. You can see there where it says F, Unstoppable Pig. So it's a combination game. So you open up abilities to do combinations, and as you do combinations, you can do better attacks.
The deep cut.
Anyway, each of those gave me a bio point, and that's why I wanted to kill those off, because the bio points we can use to unlock abilities.
Night gives you relief from the day.
Alright, let's try to get out of here. We'll come back to all this. There's gonna be all kinds of exploration. This game is fucking huge when it comes to that. Alright. Might have a little trouble getting out of here, though. Yeah, that might be a tad difficult. There we go, we got it. Alright, we're over the fence. Alright. How are we doing? Alright, so we got a long way to go. Long way to go. So right now, you just saw the automatic weapon. Alright, so let's go ahead and do let's do some dual wielding. How about, we haven't done dual wielding, let's see. That's the beginning one. Let's go with some dual wielding. Alright, we got some dual wielding going on. So we're dual wielding melee and dual wielding guns. Alright. This way. It would be. He's just sitting on the bridge. Oh no, no, no! Okay, we just took a dip. Alright. And now I want to get back on the bridge. Damn it. I took a dip. Dude's just hanging out on the bridge. Get me out. Alright. Nope. Nothing going on. What's cool is that your mounts
You need
actually
to point its face in the right direction.
get quicker when they're on the road. Like they're significantly faster when you're on the asphalt and trails and whatnot. All right. Where are we at? All right, so we're heading back to the areas that I've been playing in now. So I cleared a lot of stuff out here. There you go, buddy. I don't know if I've been there, though. No. No. We'll come later. So that's a sundial that I solved already, I think. Okay, we're heading in the right direction still. It looks like we're gonna have to go over that big-ass mountain, though. So obviously you could do things a lot faster. If you fast travel. Some money. So this gives us the currency in the game. At least one way of doing it. That was 250 for that. And that might be something we haven't gotten to yet. Come on, boy. Get up there. Jump. Jump. Come on. You are... Alright, you are worthless. Really? Come on. Up you go. Alright. God bless. Are you kidding me? Get up the hill. Get up the hill. Alright, there we go. Got a 5
Life
point.
is a difficult game, no matter how you play it.
I'm not sure if I can get anything with that yet. So we'll look at psi powers. I need one more for that. I can't afford that. This one here, I can't get telekinesis until I get the dark aura at 20. And 30 for that. So right now my dark aura is 5. That's what I'm working on building up, just getting to those. Alright, let's go. Come on. Come on. You would think with those hooves you'd be able to get up on those rocks. Alright, got a little outpost here. Alright. Alright, let's take a more direct route. Some loot. Alright, nothing impressive. Add-on rare for your armor. Alright. Sauce junk. That's only
There are
1
places
star.
up ahead far worse than this.
Alright. Alright. I feel like I'm going in the wrong direction right now. Yeah, I gotta get over that mountain. Alright, let's see if we can't get over here somehow. Oh, some money. Oh, get the money. Jump in the hole. There you go. Follow you around. Okay. Oh, all right. If that's what you want to do, fine. We'll do that. to go right. Alright. You can't look up very much, but big old tower. Resource tower. Come here.
Wood scrap. The one kind of scrap you could actually still find growing.
You need tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of resources to upgrade your weapons and armor. Maybe just your weapon. No, yeah, you can do your armor too. Tons of it. So you literally break down 99% of the stuff you get just to get the components to upgrade the good stuff you find.
There are some gorgeous colors returning to the world.
Alright, guy. Where we at? We are going the wrong way. We need to go that way. Yes, we do. Right through there. Alright, we've already got this. Oh. No fall damage in this game.
Oh gosh.
Ah, there it is. My level 2 crowbar. Ah, that took forever to get. Oh, that was a pain in the ass to get.
Lasai Panta.
Pebble says he feels much better now that he knows where to go and promises to give the new spots you've found a go.
Wailaka.
Pebble's been putting his life on the line for too long and would feel better if you had time to help him balance that out.
Wanzika.
He understands the line between life and death is wearing thin, but he believes there must be a way to overcome that.
Kai Pakant.
He's ready to cross the line, but he just needs your help to tell him which way to go. If you'd help find some ropes that are tight enough to hold him, he'd be really grateful.
I can help you. Go back and give up. Upward and onward.
Seems happy to have you echo his goals. The heights always clear his head.
To the Wanda Gumba.
Pebble's right here, for now.
Anything else I need to know?
Here's the Eastern World Eater is ready to take out a root of the Tree of Life.
Is there something important I'm missing?
Be careful. You might offset balance. So even if you and the Netra tribe share ideals, that might become a risk. Understands you have things to do. Pebble's right here, for now.
I forgot what I was supposed to do.
Pebble needs your help finding a rope that holds up to the end of the line. Pebble's right here, for now. Says you'll see each other later.
Alright, there's 3 zip lines secured for Pebble, huh? So, let's see what's going on here. So, nothing new, it's just another part of the quest, but we do have our crowbar, and that's what we needed. So now... Fuck. There's so many locations that I've been to, and I have no idea which one I actually needed the weapon, the crowbars, and the upgraded ones for. Alright, so I'm going to put all the quest markers on the map. I'm going to try to head to that thing right there and see if that might have been something I needed the crowbar for. And I'm actually headed right at it here. There we go.
It's time to create your own path.
Come on, get up there. Alright. We already got that shrine there. No, that's fine. Nope, it's a mirage. I don't know if I can get to it. I don't think it's gonna let me. I've already done the part of the game that deals with that, yeah. So the mirages no longer stay on there. Alright. Did I already get that? I already got that one. Alright. So I'm looking for the question mark. So I don't know if this game, once the question marks come by when you talk to certain NPCs and you persuade them to tell you about a point. I haven't figured out whether or not the game removes the question mark once you find the point. I don't think it does, but I'm not 100% sure. So behind me. So hopefully we can verify that. Hey, what's up, dude? What are you doing?
Says it's about time you figured out you can't avoid helping anymore.
Alright. So up here, the question mark's leading into here. And we've already got this. So no, it's not taking the question mark away. That's retarded. That's stupid. We've already got the loot out of it, so I don't need to do anything with that objective. Alright. Okay, so if we look at our journal here, I've got a ton of side quests, but if we look at the main quest now, conquer tribal rival tribe. Take that off. Where would we have to go to start doing that? I thought it would be down this way. Why is it not here? So for the main quest, I would have to head way back down here. Tree of Life. Find a way into ruins. Find a way to head to the fort of the Jagni tribe. Your rival is weak. Maybe we go there. The Jagni tribe. Head to the fort. Alright, so I have to go back down here for the main quest, which is... it's going to take a while. Alright, go back to the map.
You can see a lot farther now than at night.
Alright, we'll try to get some things on the way here. Let's do that. We'll head over there, do that right there. So before this episode, I was able to upgrade another tool that lets me get through level 2 areas. So there's a crowbar and then there's a fist. The crowbar lets you get into, obviously things that you can pry, and then the fist lets you bash through walls. And unfortunately, I came across several areas where I needed a level 2 of those, and now I have to figure out which areas I have to go back and check. It's kind of annoying. Alright, but we're heading in the right direction. No area update, huh? I haven't been here, though. Base. Okay. Alright. Alright. Alright, so we've got that one. We're almost right on top of it now. Maybe it's a cave down there? Come on, go up there. Yeah, looks like it's gonna be down there.
Stay on top and you'll be fine.
Maybe. Maybe it's not down here. Yep, it is down here. Alright. Okay, damage boost. Damn, fucking tail lash. Oh, he's in trouble now.
Chop it up. All fired up.
Ah, he got me, damn it. Oh, we got my super one. Super Wong Fu is going on. Get that super Wong Fu.
Chop, chop.
That's what I thought. Got my super Wong Fu on him. He couldn't do anything about the super Wong Fu. That's a weird noise. Alright. Heading into this thing right here.
It's
That's
freak-free, a supposedly monsterless cave.
okay. So we're gonna switch up to our tool, our old world conflict, and then we're gonna bash through that thing. Alright, and we're gonna switch back up to our dual wielding. Let's see what we got going on in here.
Was that lightning?
Oh, they're fighting each other right there, huh? Can I hit it from way down here? Yeah, I can. Ah, can't use my boost yet. Just gonna let them take each other out for now. Throw some shrooms down. Anybody else? Just you? That's gonna be bad. That's not good. Let's heal up a little bit.
Shot through. Hey, nice shot. Shot steep.
Alright. So the key to the game is unlocking abilities for your weapon type that gives you the ability to do combo attacks, and then when you get 3 combo attacks, you
hardly ever see those.
can open up a super attack. So a lot of it is playing into combinations. Jazz Eye 13%.
Wow,
now.
you lucked out there.
As far as a rarity goes, it seems just like a random loot table. Even though it's like it says legendary or it says whatever epic, whatever. It doesn't necessarily mean it's that good. The stats
Heroes inspire in a
aren't
way
always that
nothing
great.
else can.
Did I clear this out or not? Did it clear it out? So I found in this game, as far as my little experience in it, that loot chance and crit chance is the best thing that you can get, as far as I can tell. All right, I guess I got it all. That's not gonna work. Oh, okay, guess not. Here we go. These little fuckers. Come here. Come here, come here, come here, come here.
That's going to leave a mark. Key extreme. You're in pain.
Nice.
Slice and dice. Crack of doom.
Okay. That fucker's getting me.
Electric. Wow, wow, wow.
Alright. That's that. Alright, so you saw what the dual wielding guns look like. So if we go to let's go to, and you saw that, let's check out the shotgun. Alright, that's always fun. That's the cool thing about this game, man. They did a really good job on the weapons, man, I gotta say. No. Alright, is there anything else around here? Oh, actually, we are going to switch up to the rifle. Those fuckers dead. Alright. So I think that's going to be the end of it. I think we're out of here now. Let's see.
The day is
Oh,
here.
we missed one. We missed the superb loot. Okay. What the hell is the superb loot at? Shit. Well, I guess we gotta go back and check it out. I missed it someplace. Hope I don't have to jump down in the water. Alright. Fairly confident it's not down there. Fairly confident. There are two directions. Go this way. That brought me to that. Let's go back over here.
The best stories are about heroes. This is such a story.
Yeah, we already did that. Where's this fucking thing at? Anywhere. Ah. Alright, what the hell? Green ATM. I guess it's not in the actual cave then. There must be something else around here. Unless I missed a whole wall, like something I should have. But no, there's no reason why it would have that there, unless it's supposed to be there. I mean, I can't see that being over here. Yeah, see, it's a whole different location, so...
Don't trust your eyes so much. They play tricks in the dark.
There must have been a wall that I could blow up or something. I have the superb loot. I don't have the green ATM. What the hell? Alright, I gotta start paying more attention here, because I missed something someplace. Okay. Alright.
You're here for a reason. It's up to you to figure out what that is.
Well, shit. I'm at a loss here. I don't see anything to destroy. Unless there's another cave entrance someplace else? Oh. Oh. Duh. My goodness. Alright. How many times did I pass that up? Jesus Christ. Alright, moving on. Anyway. Alright, where are we going? We are going down. We're going down. That's where we're going. So we're going to head over to there, directly behind me, which presents me with a wall of mountain wall. All right. Yeah, we gotta go around you. What was I doing? I'm going this way. I'm going the wrong goddamn way. Fuck me. Are you serious? I need to go that way, right there. That's the way I need to go. Come here, Mom. Come on, boy.
Is your mount paying attention?
No, he's not. Ride. Okay, we already got that. Oh, kind of go this way. Come on, get on there. Okay. 13% is what I have, and it goes down to 1% crit. Yeah. Alright, we're almost to that point. That might be it right here. A resource totem. I already have that. Superb Blue Underground area. That's what I was looking. Oh, okay, I remember this. This was a pain. And I don't know if I found where the underground part is. I don't think I did. There it is. Okay, yes, okay. Alright, come here.
This is all about you. Whether you succeed or fail, it's on you.
Oh, get out of here. Alright. Alright, iron cage. Alright. And that completes the area. Alright. Oh, he came all the way down here. Oh, they both did. They all did. Oh my goodness. There's a whole mess of them in here.
You're low on health.
I hear you. Oh, he came all the way out here. Oh, that's a big fucker. No wonder I'm getting my ass handed to me. There. Alright, I need it healed.
Ready for battle again. Made it count. No hope of that with as little energy as you have. Scorchy torch! You're lit up! Super effective.
Fuckers. So the Clog Fist is one of the first things you get in the game, and it's actually one of the best ones to have, even though it does shit damage. It makes the combos a lot easier, and it looks cool as shit. Anyway, that was a rifle. What am I doing? Get out of that. It's not where I want to be. Let's go back to. Let's try the shotgun now, and let's go back to. So if we check out our melee weapons, I got a crushing pipe. We can play with that. I don't think I have the ability to. I've got one. Okay. Got a mercury drop. Alright, where am I going? We're heading... Tune the ping dish. I can get the biohazard suit. I'm gonna go that way, but I want to go down that way, I think. What are we doing? Shit, we're right there. And I need to get that anyway. God bless. Let's see how much of a pain in the ass this will be.
The planet keeps spinning, and new days keep...
Alright, kill that guy. Alright, which one is it? Is it going to be that one or that one? Yeah, we got to keep going that way. Oh, look up there. What's that? It's a shrine. Find a point. So anytime you see yellow paint in the game, generally speaking, that's something that you can climb up. Or at least look at. Ah, son of a bitch.
Ouch! Freaks!
You didn't like that shotgun much. Yeah, another side point, I think. Are we to the point where I can get it yet? 16. Kai Spark. Okay, so let's see what this thing does. All enemies in front of you within range get shocked and take damage. Press input again to stop the Kai Spark. Alright, right now what I have was the mutation, biogenetics. Right now I have the mucus bubble. I have the mucus bubble, and I have the fungi, and I have a moth mouth. So moth mouth lets you charm enemies for a little while. The mucus bubble is just fun to play with. I enjoy that one a lot. But this one is a must-have, I think. And this spark here is must-have, I think. The spark ball. You do so much damage with that fucking thing. At least with the class that I picked. Alright. So I'm gonna go and replace the mucus bubble with that. Okay, find that ability. Let's see what this looks like. Alright, so and see how it's drained your energy up there. Alright. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Some of the abilities that I've gotten in the game seem to be worthless, and then proved to be pretty fucking fun to play with. Alright. Down that way. There should be a dish. There we go.
Pace yourself.
Oh yeah, there's shit in there. Alright. guess they're on. Get up. Come on. Okay, there's nothing in there. Okay, let's head over this way. Up here. Nothing interesting over here. I don't think there's anything interesting over here. There's something up there, though. Alright. Won't let me put it down. There we go.
That's a massive ping dish. They used to be able to find things.
You've alerted the commandos.
Even forests don't last forever.
Come on, guys. Come on, get in here. Uh-oh.
Good hit. Nice shot.
Wow, they're just gonna sit there and ignore me, huh? Oh, there we go. There they are. Yeah, there we go.
Back at them. Dead on.
There's something up there fucking me up.
Pang pang.
Alright, I kinda like it. I kinda like it. May not be good for him, though.
Bullseye.
Oh, those guys are just hanging out.
You're on the ropes.
Yeah, I hear you.
Great shot. Busting heads.
Oh no! I'm in the air and I'm batted away. That's
Sickening.
Mercury dropped him. No! 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 No!
Zap bangarang. Vomitized. Halfway there.
Oh my god! He keeps fucking me over with that thing. Alright, it's just me and you, big boy. Alright, let's get a small heal.
That feels better.
Oh, that's right, he's blocking, his armor's blocking me. Oh, that's gonna be bad. Alright. Yeah, that's just blocking it.
You're half dead.
Yeah, I hear ya.
Knock it all around.
Oh, damn it. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fucker. Haha.
Made to be broken.
Yeah. Fucking armor, bitch. Alright. Yeah, crush
The
me.
day almost makes you want to smile.
Alright, so that was that. So let's go back to dual wielding. We got my katana, that, and we'll go ahead and play around with. That's a crappy weapon. Back that. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got going on. Ping dish. That's right. Looking at the ping dish. Alright. Kinda flat. That one's looks like it's alright. Is that a different spot? No. No, it is a different spot. Not that it matters.
That's a ping dish from the long gone times. People used it to find pingnalls from transpongers.
Pingnalls from transponders.
To get the ping dish to work, you need to line up the pong paddles for a proper match. Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Alright.
That's
All the
a
puzzles.
match. Now you can ping all the dishes you like. Spin that paddle to turn the ping dish properly.
So all the puzzles have been pretty generic. Rotation puzzles. You found a rotation puzzle. These are scattered around the world. Navigating left or right rotates the alignment. To navigate the puzzle, use A and D. When you think you have solved the puzzle, try to activate it. Press it. To activate it, press spacebar. I can't say I'm seeing anything different. Well. Okay, it's just going faster now. I see. Okay. I think it's going faster. Alright, let's try that.
No pings there, only pongs. No pings there, only pongs. Pingety ping ping, you found a transmessage.
Alright, I guess we're going right there. Right out there, huh? Area complete. Alright. So we gotta go pinged it over there somewhere. Oh. Shit. That's just the I was looking at the shrine, so it's actually way the fuck over here. Crap. Oh my goodness, okay. I guess we're going that way. There's my mount. It's still hanging out there. No, guys. No, 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 no. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get on my mount before they attack. Get out of here. Haha. Oh, no, no! Oh, they knocked you out. Oh, mother. Run away! Flee!
Grab tight and don't let go.
Well, I tried. That didn't work out too well. Alright. I feel like we're getting close. I feel like we're passing it up. Alright, somewhere up here. In that bunker? Alright, we're in here. Big blade. Handle, alright. Good old tennis ball. Elevator going down, I guess. What's that? Alright. Give me a candy bar. Health back. Alright. Alright, I guess we're going down.
Hard to believe this is all here.
22. Ah, fucker. Alright, how about let's get out of here and...
Stand against that.
Oh! Where did he come from? God damn it.
Carving it up.
Ah, damn it.
Trigger finger.
Alright. Let's see what we got over here. Alright, crowbar. Get in here. No. Yeah. Okay. Ah. A rifle. Alright. Dynamo increase the damage by 10 for every 4 meters the projectile has traveled. Alright.
The best bits make for the best weapons.
That's what we're looking for right there.
Not your size, but it'll work. Keeps the sun out of your eyes. You wear those well.
Anti-biohazard hood. Biohazard pants. Ultimate rarity. Okay. Check it. The biohazard suit has been completed. Alright. Area completed. Alright, so we're leveled up. Let's check out our level real quick. Alright, so I started the game at 100 intellect. I dumped everything in intellect. And then I leveled up luck as much as possible until I started needing vitality, strength, and agility to equip a weapon. I haven't done anything with charisma. I don't see any reason to do anything with it. But I've been pumping up luck now that I've got 50 vitality, 50 strength, and 50 agility. I'm going to keep pumping into luck for the foreseeable future. Alright, we have 2 upgrade points, 10 bio points. I don't think I can do anything with the bio points at this point. Oh, I can. I can get 2 other abilities. I'm still playing around with the Sparky one, but there's no reason not to do that. I guess we can just save these up to get to Mud Punch. That'll be fine. We used all those. We can upgrade resistances once we get the other ones unlocked. So I have two points to spend. So if you go to perks, you have general perks, and then we have thy freak perks. But in order to unlock the weapon upgrades, you need to go to Wung Fu and select the type that you're actually looking at. So if we're looking at combat, if you want to unlock the ability for using the one-handed slash weapon without dual wielding, you would have to spend the point to be able to open up the ability to do a combo. And that is what you need to activate the Super Wung Fu abilities when you're playing, which are devastating. So I haven't been using the one-hander. I went straight to dual wield. I have played around with the other ones though. So I have all the dual wielding ones. If I go to range combat, I've been swapping guns out quite frequently. So I've been using quite a bit of these. So this is just guns. I don't know if that applies to dual wielding when you're dual wielding. I don't think it does. So that's just a single gun. So if we get dual wielding on our guns, we can do space and another thing. Automatic rifle. That's a little bit harder to do. Boom dive. Shotgun. Alright. Or we can go to perks and see what we can do with the perks. A general perk, we can increase our armor value. Unarmed attacks inflict 20% more damage. Either of those would be fine right now, but then I can't open up the abilities. This is the armed and unarmed. And since I've been going in and out of these so much, because I like playing with both of them, I don't know how many points you actually get in the game, so alright, let's get the perk. Let's go ahead and get the damage with unarmed attacks. Unarmed. Now, let's get plating. Alright, so we'll just increase our stuff there. Alright, so that was what we picked up there. So let's take a look at this gear. Where does it put it? So if we go to outfits, I guess I sold off the other one, damn it. I used to have a set of this. So it did let me sell it. I didn't know if it would let me sell a pinned item, but apparently it did let me sell a pinned item because I used to have a whole set of the myriad stuff. That's kind of annoying that it lets you sell the pinned items. Let me see. I think it did. Yeah, I don't have it. Okay, well. I was just keeping it for the look, but apparently it's gone, so I'm gonna go ahead and scrap it. So again, in this game you need a shit ton of scrap.
That'll come in handy. A fresh start with fresh scrap.
Alright, so if we go to our inventory, I mean our gear, outfits, you have 5 slots, and your current slot is what you're wearing. If you want to wear something else, you just switch to the second slot. But like I said, it sold my second slot stuff. So if we go here and then go to gear, let's take a look at this. Did we get... I want to look at the biohazard suit. Is it something you have to equip, or... Yeah, you have to equip it. So it has 100% biohazard.
You look civilized.
And biohazard pants. I thought something else. Biohazard
Makes you
helm.
look smarter.
Okay. So if you can see what changes, so you see 6 armor, nothing changes between those two, the same thing. This one has 8 armor, but these have energy regen, and then this one, valued at higher, is just 13 armor. Anyway, I don't know if you equip it on this set. Can you not equip it on another set? I'm going to keep that off for now. Well, it's already pinned. Maybe I'm already wearing it on the other set. I don't know. Okay, so basically that's the same thing I'm doing, just the BioWare one. Alright. Anti-BioWare, okay. Alright, so if we look at the gear again, if we click on ahead, you can tell what I have on now. So it's 46 armor. I can put 2 add-ons on it. It's got some energy, and it gives me the 13% crit, and that's really what I'm looking for, is the crit. So you can see how it has pinned here. Alright, so all these other ones, if it doesn't have 13% crit or more, I'm just scrapping everything. Scrapping every last one of these unless I find something useful. That's a 4% crit. Alright, so that's the hat. Shoulders, we have one shoulder, face. There's really no point in using these, so these all go away. Okay, I don't know why I took it off. Oh, see, yeah, I took it off there. Did it take it off the other one? Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of disappointed it sold those gears, but anyway. That was the face, torso. Alright, so right now I have a 3% crit chance with 4 add-ons. So that one can go away. So this one increases my crit chance by 1%. I lose the key energy and the energy regen, but it's also four add-ons. Honestly, I don't really think the regen and the key energy is worth more than putting the getting an extra crit. And you can see I'm also getting some fire resistance and some, I think that's hypoxic resistance. So I'm gonna go ahead and dismantle this knitted shirt. So it's gonna take all the add-ons on it off, and you can see the base value of the piece now. So the base value of the blue and white, the 4 crit, is much higher than that. And it's doing that, so you see we have 30 armor, right? And this is 7 armor. So it's valuing the resistances much higher than the armor. And if it wasn't for the crit chance, I wouldn't worry about this, but I'm going to go ahead and keep the crit chance. Alright, so we're going to equip that, and then I'm going to go to craft, and I'm going to modify. What did I just do? What am I looking at? Why am I got that on?
Nice pants.
Did I just fuck something up? Come here. What do I got going on here? Where's... I have the Lotus pants on. I just did something weird. I must have been looking at the torso. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, so anyway, 4% chance on the torso. So go to the craft, we're going to go to the torso. Modify. That is ugly as shit too. Alright, we'll put an add-on here. So we're going to increase the armor a little bit. Put another add-on over here. Increase the armor some more. And we're going to get an extra crit percentage out of that, so that's going to put it at 5. Put another add-on here. So let's see. Tatter gets us 1 more armor. Iron Cage gets us 4% crit, so we're definitely going to put that on. So let's get Tatter. So that's 36. 39 exhaust chunk. Okay, so that looks like it's gonna be it. So we got all these pieces on, and then we're gonna hit. So you can see it takes those resources to modify it. So we're gonna craft that, and that's gonna be our new chest with the 8% crit. Okay, so now okay, so I can't modify the hazard suit. Interesting. Alright, so if we go to gear now, go back to legs. Alright, I've got some good legs on already. Got 2% crit. Those are the biohazard ones. So you can see the crit went up there from 2 to 4 on that tabby skirt. I don't think it's going to be worth undoing that, unfortunately. 2 add-ons. It has add-ons. It might be worth it. All right, let's get rid of you. You.
Just the kind of scrap you need.
I don't know why it's valuing that one so high versus this one. 44, 44, 2 add-ons. Health and key. Yeah. See, it's not valuing the crit anywhere near as much as the others. I mean, I can see health, but I still think the crit's better. Alright, let's scrap that. So, is it going to be worth dismantling this? Because I think I upgraded these. And I don't know if I dismantle them, whether or not I lose any of the upgrades or not. I guess we'll find out. Let's dismantle this. Alright, so you can see the base value is so much higher. I mean, based on the armor, I guess. The key energy, but you get health and you get crit chance here. So you're getting 4% crit chance with this tabby skirt versus the Lotus, so yeah. So I may have been premature in spending points to spending materials to do that, but oh, I see what it's doing. It's the fucking resistances across the board. The resistances across the board are gigantic with the Lotus Pants. Yeah, I can't do that. Okay. Gotta do that. That's unfortunate. Alright. So, we have to go back to gear and craft. Go to gear and modify these again. We got 2 add-ons. See if we got something new going on here. 38 gives me 1 crit. 39 gives me a crit. 40. Alright, so we can get some crit. We can get 1 crit from that and another crit from that. So 2 crit. I may have wasted some resources by dismantling that. I didn't realize I was getting so much resistances from those pants. Holy shit. Alright, so that's that. Main hand. So we did pick up some new stuff. So let's say I want to take a look at my, let's go with the fully automatic. Alright, so we'll look at first the base type and see if anything's changed on the base type. So it's full pulse right now is what we have. It's the one here. It says each projectile that hits detonates and inflicts its damage in a 5-meter blast radius. That's what we're using now, and that's working really well. So twiddle here. So you lose the ability, you gain some range, but I don't think it's worth doing that. I'd rather have the ability. So I'm gonna go ahead and scrap Twiddle. Alright, so we have Doom. Doom gives us each bullet fired increases the rate of fire by 10%. This effect is reset when the magazine is emptied. So we lose the magazine size. So it goes from 66 to 48, which kind of sucks with the automatic weapon. You'd rather have a much higher magazine, but you get a lot more damage and a lot more range at a lower firing rate with some armor piercing. So, I mean, those are just really close. But I want to keep the... I think I'll keep this one. But I'm going to keep playing with this one. So this one here gives us... You fire saw blades that pierce through enemies. I haven't tried this at all yet, but you look at that. You get 20 electric damage. The base damage goes up, but you lose that. I think I'm going to try this. I'm going to change this. We're going to do that. Okay, so... And we'll look at the base again. Alright, so this one here can go away. That can get scrapped. Missile Cloud. Every force shot also fires a small auto-tracking missile that explodes on impact. That would be kind of cool too. Oh, look at that. Holy shit. 260 frickin' 7. Oh, look at the rarity. Astonishing. Holy shit. Alright, I have to go with that. That's just a gigantic increase. From 150 to 267? You gotta be kidding me. That's awesome. That's gonna make all of these not even worth having. That's exactly what it did. Okay, none of these. Oh, I can't. Why can't I scrap that? Oh, I gotta modify it first. Yeah, all of these can go. That's gone. That's gone. That's massive. Oh, look at this one. Oh, this is even more massive. Spawns a set of cluster bombs on impact that each inflict damage equal to the projectile upon detonation, but the magazine size goes down. But fuck, look at the damage. That's going on it for sure.
You could make something amazing.
Alright, so Missile Cloud gets to go away. Alright. 260. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, that can go. Oh, there's another one. Holy shit, didn't remember getting this much loot that I hadn't looked at. Increases damage by 10% for every 4 meters. Okay, so... Why is Zap being valued at so much more? It has less magazine size, less range, and nearly 80 points top end. Oh, Zap's a gun. Oh shit, I haven't been paying attention. I hope I didn't just destroy something I wanted. I really hope I didn't destroy something I wanted. Fuck. Fuck. Anyway, alright. If I did, I did. Alright, so... Terra Tufts. That one can go away. Propello can go away. And Fernley's even more impressive. So saw blades. I don't like the fact that it did that. Damn it. I hope I didn't destroy something I wanted. Okay, you know what? No. Are you sure you want these card
Careful where you
changes?
point that.
Let me do something real quick. I don't know where this game was saved last. I'm gonna save it on a new slot and see if I can't make sure I didn't get rid of something I actually wanted. How far along was this? So this was the last autosave, which was 21 minutes ago. That can't be good. Have I been playing around on this screen for 21 minutes? I might have. Hopefully it saved it right where we killed it.
Hope you haven't seen the
Okay.
sky for the last time.
So, let me see. Did I accidentally destroy shit? So we were in here looking at the full automatic, right? Is that what we're looking at? Yes.
What are
As
you
in base
thinking about
type.
making?
And I looked at Zap. I looked at that. I might have gotten rid of those on accident. Okay. Alright, so...
You can never have too many bullets.
Shit. Shit. Alright, so I have to go back and do this again, huh? That I gotta get rid of. Here. Okay, so all that's gotta go
Raw
again.
materials for your needs.
So...
Gotta protect that noggin. That's sure to be useful.
Okay.
Step back, world.
Okay, that's the suit setup. Okay, so now go back to here, go back to there, back to gear. Okay. Alright, shoulder, good. Base, got those. Back, done. Torso. Okay, I think I changed to the shirt, right? And that gave me an extra crit. Alright, so this one was dismantled.
Some things are worth more in pieces.
And this can go away. And this can come back. And we can go to craft, go back to here, modify you. Stick you on. Tatter. That gives us 8% crit. Huge plug plate. So plug plate. Alright.
It worked.
Okay, that's back to where it's supposed to be. Legs. Keeping the lotus legs. Okay. So that is that. Oh, did I actually leveled up and I didn't do that to do either? Okay, so we gotta go back here and do that.
That's an improvement.
Damn it, I hate backtracking. What did I do? Perks. We went to the perks. We did plating. Yes, that's what we did. Okay. And, no, we didn't do anything there, so let's go ahead and save this before I start messing with the guns now. And delete that slot. Let's see. Get that out of there. Alright. Now, back to the fucking guns. Okay, main hand, ranged. So, you start out the game with one gun and you can't get rid of it. The pew pew, I think is it. So notice you can't do anything with this thing. You can't dismantle this, you can't dismantle this one. This is a weapon from the tribe. You can't dismantle that one. So those two are in the inventory all the time. It's kind of fun. Yeah, they should have let you get rid of these. I don't know why they didn't.
Unload.
But anyway.
This thing chatters death.
Alright, so let's go back to that. What did I just do? I inspected it. Okay, no, I want to craft. Let's go to crafting, arranged, modify this. So now we are looking at automatic rifles,
What will
base
you
type.
make today?
So just look at the automatic rifles so we don't fuck this up. Alright, so we have this one on. 180. 164. So now that makes sense. Okay, so now that we're only looking at the automatic rifles, this one gives us a higher base damage with electricity attack. I don't know if the electricity attack is counted into the base damage like that or if it's additional to it, but that ends up being a little bit better than this one, but they're very close. But we're going to go ahead and go with that one. So that means I can get rid of Twiddle. That can go away.
No going back from that.
That can go away. Doom. Doom is 164, so a little bit less. But it has a different effect on it. I think we'll go with Proffer. And I don't know. It's kind of hard because if you're looking at an automatic weapon, you need magazine size. If you can just keep firing and firing and firing away without having to stop to reload, I mean, that point in time that you're reloading, you're losing damage. Other than the effects, to have the different effects. Fuck it. Alright, we'll try it proper. Alright, so we'll do that. Look at the stock we have on. So, don't want to lose any crit. So, the problem with the gun parts is I don't know how much of them overlap. Like, can I use the stock on the other ones or not? Can I destroy these now because it's only for this? I have to play around with it some more to figure that out, I guess. Alright. So this gives us a little more damage. And a little more of that. So if we went with that. Okay, so that's definitely an improvement. The grip there. Let's see what kind of magazine. We have a badass magazine already. So that's definitely not going to be changing anytime soon. Top mod. Dot spotter. Okay. 185. 183.
Even better than before.
Okay, muzzle. Alright, already got some good muzzles. Alright. Why is the crit going down 1%? Why is the crit going down? Because this dot spotter has a crit on it and this one doesn't. I don't understand that. That's why. Okay, so no. Alright, so we'll make that. Alright, so that was the automatic rifle. So now we can go into the rifle and look at its base type. So just the rifle. Alright, there we go. So this is what we have. Increases the range by 12 meters. That's what we have right now. We lose. We gain some magazine size, but we lose a ton of damage there. Then we have the ability that picks up more damage based on range. And it's valuing that higher. I don't know, I just don't see it. Propello can go away. Alright, so 465. I just don't see that being good enough to do that. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of those. Alright, let's check and see if we got any better stuff here. So see, these stocks are shared. Okay. So once you get a stock, you don't have to worry about, like, that Raka stock was the same stock we put on the other one, wasn't it? I have to check and see. Maybe it's not. Alright, damage goes up a little bit. So squeeze. We've already got the base type. Magazine. It's definitely using a different magazine. Okay, so 21. Alright, we'll keep that one. $470 at the expense of some range. Alright, we'll get that one. Okay. And then we'll take a look at our shotgun base. Shotgun. Alright, we have pump. Enables burst fire and increases the bullet count per shot by 2. Significantly less damage. Every other shot fired will reload a bullet. Better range. Far less base damage. But there are elements here associated with it, so it's biohazard versus cold. I think creatures heal based on the element you use, so if you're using an element on a weapon that's hitting them, it could possibly heal. So I could see the reason for having 2 different types of weapons, or even 5 different types of weapons of the same type, which probably will end up happening later in the game. But right now, we're so... It's not... I guess it's still early in the game, so it's not really that important yet to hold on to them, because we'll end up finding better shit, I think. Maybe. So I think I'm gonna just go axe it. Scrap it. Scrap that for sure. Scrap that. And scrap that. Okay, so we're down to 1 shotgun now. Okay. Okay. That stock it's on there. Grip. Okay. Magazine. Interesting. That goes up to a 9. A 9 crit. That's 38, 26. Damage goes down a little bit. But we do pick up an extra crit. 829. Let's go with the large one. Okay.
Couldn't be better.
Alright, so now let's take a look at our dual-wielding guns.
Ready to make something?
Alright, so we got a bonk. So Zap. Zap is new. Zap is much better. Okay. So Zap is good. Significantly less damage. Alright. So Zap. Alright. Alright. Craft you. And then we do this guy, base type. Right now we have that one, reduces the bullet spread to 0. So we're going to increase to boom bonk. Boom bonk. Alright, so we're going to get rid of that one.
Broke it down into scrap.
Okay, get that. That's a little bit better. That lumen tube is not very good. I can't do that until I get rid of it, that's right. Alright. Back in here. So... Can I scrap that? Can I scrap that? I can scrap that one. Okay. So we can probably scrap these now. Scrap you. No. Oh. Scrap you. Yes. Scrap you. Okay. Base type. Okay. Okay. I should did that first. Alright, so that means we can get rid of these. Oh, that's weird.
The gun for when you want to get up close and personal. Now you can deal death from a distance.
Alright, let's go ahead and scrap it. And scrap you. Alright, so...
For when you have to shoot whole bunches of things at once.
Alright, so that was the ranged weapons. Alright, let's see. Let's take a look at our katana first. This is our big weapon. We have a spectacular rating. Alright, so if we look at our base... two-hand, no, that's not a two-handed, it's a one-hand. So we have a one-handed katana here. No. And you can see it has a riposte. After being hit by an enemy attack, the next hit inflicted with this weapon does double damage. So... That's worse. Oh, that's worse. Okay. Alright, so all of that's worse than the katana.
The perfect little
I'll
cut.
look at the other one here. Let's see what the base type is here. Okay, so this one, 201, actually we're going to have... Why is it saying the crit's going down? I don't understand that. Go back in. Base type. So it's 9% base type. The Tudent is 9%. So that drops to 4, 2, 5, 5. So none of those are 9%. That goes to 10% and damage, so... Holy shit, the toilet brush is better. Are you fucking kidding me? The toilet brush is better and damage. And crit. You can crit with the toilet brush. But it doesn't have an ability. Kills with this weapon heal for double the inflicted damage. For cutout. What am I got on this? Kills with... That's kills heal. So... This weapon increases your armor score by 2% for every 10 points, 10 units of vitality. 207. That one can just go. That one can go. That one. That one 223. I mean, that's pretty high. Base. Knocks smaller enemies to the ground. .203, 211. Having a hard decision here, huh? I wonder why the music just stopped. That's weird. So... I'm now picked back up. I don't think I should get the crit simply to get one crit when I have the ability to inflict. So we're gonna go ahead and get that gone. This one here. So you lose 4 crit, get the same. I definitely don't want that. This one we're not going to lose that crit on. I'm not going to lose the crit on that either. And that leaves that and that. And we're not going to lose the crit on that. Alright, so those can go away. Alright, so going back to our katana. Let's take a look at the handle. 11 crit. Alright, so it's got the best handle it can have right now. Base type, I already know. Okay. Copper shears. And circle
What you
guard.
didn't know you needed.
Alright, so we already have that set up. Let's see if we have anything new here. That's not what I wanted to do. Come here. Okay. So I don't think anything is new there. Alright, so that's the katana. I have a two-handed slash. Let's check out the base
Time to
type
get
on the two-handed
crafty.
slash. That's two-handed slash. We have the double saw. That's terrible. Perfectly terrible.
That part made a decent pile of scrap.
That's so bad. That's bad. That looks a little bit better. Alright, so we have Giga Blade. Giga Blade, melee attacks parried with this weapon regenerates 20% of your max key energy. You lose 1 crit chance and gain a lot more. Okay, so we're definitely going with that. And that means we can get rid of the double saw. Well, I can't get it until I actually craft it.
Just so
Craft
eager
that.
to slice things up. Surprised that worked.
Alright, so we have a Giga Blade. Not the add-on. Where's the base damage? Come on. There it is, base type. Alright, so double saw can go away. Now we get some add-ons here. Let's stick there. Alright, so 4%. Higher, lower end. Or armor piercing. It's probably better. Go with that. So that one's not it. That one, higher base damage altogether. Okay, so that's that one. Copper shears gets us a crit. That's crit with more damage. Saw blade. And that's even more damage. Wrench. Where'd the wrench go? You don't even see it. Whatever. Another couple crit there, a couple percent crit. $27 orb stop. Alright. Craft you. And then we'll look at our crushing weapon. Why is it not showing me the base? That's weird how it does that. Alright, so base type. Alright, so what do we have? We have this right now, right? Okay. Overpowered. The damage inflicted by this weapon is increased by 2% for every 10 units of strength. Okay, so the crit goes up a little bit. Not enough. This one is going to be a winner. It's just a massive damage increase for sure. So that goes there. Alright. You can go away. Okay. So the Big Bat has 2 add-ons, higher base damage, more crit than this. Yet this is valued more. Astonishing. Much higher, and less add-ons though, and less crit. But is it worth one add-on for? Probably not. You get the radioactive though. I wonder if the radioactive is being counted in. I think we'll go with a higher base. With a higher base, get rid of the big bat. Get rid of you. Alright, handle. $755. $754. No. Alright. Then we have you, circle guard. Crit. Okay.
A two-handed pulverizer.
Okay. Just out of curiosity. So no, I don't need that. Scrap hammer can go away. So I don't have any base weapons now to create. Okay. And it should say the same thing for range, right? Okay. Alright, so now that we have that, we can get rid of all of these.
You reload it by swinging back your arm.
Alright, so... Alright, that broke down. We got quite a bit of goods there. If you look at the bottom left, you can see how much we picked up. And that seems like a lot, but it's really not. It's very little, actually. Okay, Alright, what are we doing here? How long have we been doing this? 2 hours? Holy shit. Alright, I'm gonna, end this, stream episode here. And, I don't know if I'm gonna stream it again. I just wanted to see what it looked like on a stream. So I'll probably pick up, maybe I'll stream it again when I'm much higher. Alright.